Thought I heard you there for a sec. Hey,
Hey Dave, what's going on?
just get into the stream here.
Do it up.
Is my mic working?
What's that?
My mic is working?
Oh yeah,
Okay, cool.
it is a working.
Good morning, Johan. Good morning, Angia.
Oh, hello.
How's everybody doing? Hey, your camera's still blacked out for some reason. Pretty bullish here out of the gate, looking like. Ooh.
Yeah, ES is looking like it's bouncing pretty high off this hour-long dip.
Yeah.
I'm here, Johan. Oh, excuse me. World markets rocket higher on optimism. Iran war could end soon.
Nice. Let's see.
Yeah, we shall see. Oil prices likely to follow short-lived but sharp spike pattern. I should have read that before I took my my
Jeez.
oil long.
I just made 1,300.
Did you short oil?
No, I longed NQ with two minis and a lucid eval.
All right.
Trailed it up 1330. Very nice. So I'm at 51,305 in this account. Sweet. Would you please talk about Bookmap, how Bookmap works and how you read it? I haven't even had a chance to look at it. I saw a green candle and I just went long. I'm so jealous of Nick's video feed every time. All I see is greenery and sunshine, and here I am stuck inside with fake lights on my face.
Fake lights.
So Bookmap. So how I like to use it basically is I'm watching for where these, if you can see, there's a bunch of dark red lines that are across the chart here. That's typically telling us where the orders are, right? So as you know, price usually likes to go where the contracts are. So I don't base my trades solely off that. I don't say, oh, there's orders at 200, I might as well just buy it right now, right? But once we get the confluences to line up to say that, you know, the longs are working, then we can target the orders above, for example. So we do have, you know, 221 contracts up here at 24,200. There are some algorithm contracts there, not too many. It looks like it's a little bit. So You got to keep that in mind. If you can see, it's hard to see, but it says 24,200, and then there's some like little white lines. So if it's a white line on it, anything from the left to the right to that white line is algorithm orders, or orders held by, or like queued up by one person. So that's why we typically say algorithm orders. And then we've set it up so that the high volume buys and sells show up as balls here. So as you can see, we got some green balls here on the push up, and then as we rolled over a bit, there's one red ball there. Some seller came in, and then we pushed back up higher here. Looking like I'm losing my connection to Bookmap right now at the moment. So, but that's a general overview. Maybe Nick might have something to add to that. I'm sure.
I look for volume balls with for spikes in price, generally going in the direction. If I'm long and I see that there's a bunch of volume balls coming on, sometimes I'll add to it depending on the order flow. Like right now, I just added 5 contracts into an oil short. So,
yeah, it's rolling over, eh?
Yeah, I went short at 158. So,
Okay.
doing all right on this one. I'm just there was a big spike in price. I caught a long in the pre-market, and then now with the short because of the news, I'm just kind of adding to it as it's dropping, moving my stop loss along with it. But I'm watching the book map here, and we got orders all the way down at $95. So if it gets down there, I may retire today. You won't see me on stream for a while.
Oh, we don't like that part. But so I had a pretty interesting stream yesterday. It was super active, and some people came in and started just throwing money around. I got like almost $90 in tips.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
3 different people.
Well, you must be doing something right.
Yeah, maybe, eh? Hey, there's Peter Hartman. Good morning.
What's up, Mr. Peter? How you doing today? So I'm in this gold short right now. We're up right now 3,500.
Wow. Beautiful.
I got 1,200 locked in for my stop loss. And I'm actually, I think I'm gonna stop looking at this for a little bit because it's making me a little bit antsy.
Yeah. Yes, Johan, that's Peter from Traders Post.
All right, what do we got over here? Yes, still pumping up.
Yeah. Just spying on you guys a bit. Thanks for checking in.
Hey, Peter. You can spy on us anytime you want to. We appreciate it.
Very much so.
If anybody doesn't know, Traders Post does, for anybody who's into like automation and stuff, they do what's called their After Hours podcast, which is great. It's usually Peter and Tom, the 2 brothers. I think they're twins. I'm not sure. But they go over trading strategies and automation all the time. You really should check them out. They're great.
Hey, good morning, Tim. I think I heard the howler monkeys in the background there for a sec.
Oh, not yet.
No.
No howler monkeys this morning.
The dog barking, maybe.
Roosters. Definitely hear the roosters out back.
Gotcha. Johan, I think Peter's also the Sacred Prophet guy, that website that Nick shared with you, right?
Yeah, that's Tom.
Oh, Tom, sorry, not Peter, Tom. Yeah.
Hmm.
They're just, I said, hey, all, good morning to them. And then they said, oh, Market Butcher. And he's like, I know Nick's out there somewhere, so you better pop in there and say hi to them. Nice, your oil is going lower here.
I'm just going to stick in it for a bit.
Yeah. NQ starting to do a little bit of a pullback here. Did we get our 45? We're 3 minutes to the opening range here. Set. I heard that there was a bunch. I saw on some other Discord posts that that Tradeovate was having issues this morning.
Yeah, Tradeovate was having some issues, but I was still able to use it because I was doing all my trades through Traders Post.
It's being cooked all day. Oh yeah, yeah. Something about their data wasn't connecting or something. And then I saw that like about the post was about an hour ago. Ooh, geez, NQ all the way back down to the opening of this candle here.
Oh yeah. ES did the same thing. Couldn't imagine why. Could it have been that bounce on oil that stopped me out?
Ooh, damn. Yes, I see that.
Went all the way back up to 99.79.
Wow. NASDAQ dropped like a coconut. Hopefully it didn't hit somebody on the head. Vigo
Yeah,
said.
right. That's what we're hoping. So oil spiked, then dropped back down. It's funny if you watch what oil's doing and what NQ and ES are doing, they are exactly the opposite.
Yeah, I see that. Hey, pretty savage.
It's like ridiculous how they're mirroring each other.
Yeah, so now you're getting a pullback here on the oil, and well, NQ was bouncing there. Now it's starting to roll over. I noticed yesterday we were building up for a push higher on NQ in the pre-market there, or I guess it was before the London session, but after Asia. and oil wasn't really doing anything. And then NQ started breaking out, and then shortly after is when oil decided to start dumping. So it's almost like they were doing some quiet rotations before they actually did the full dump.
It's been holding between 101 and 98.50, I think, 98.60 since 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm just gonna hold on and try and be a little bit patient, wait for some clear indication that I can get into a long or a short here.
Totally. Manufacturing PMI just out 2 minutes ago.
I'm sorry, what was that?
U.S. S&P manufacturing PMI. So that could have had a little impact on that candle as to why it was reacting a little bit different from, being in sync with oil there for a minute.
Ooh, it was in sync.
In sync.
I love that group.
Woo. Well, guess what's ready, guys? Okay, well, I gotta grab my water here. I'll be right back in a second.
Why don't you grab your water? You look thirsty. Well, the opening range is set. And I got nothing. For NQ, like the majority of the orders are below the current price. Got 105 up above at 250. We got a whole. Oh no, it's not that many. It's only 95 down 24,000.
I'm a little interested to long NQ around this area. We're right at the overnight VWAP. We've been finding support there a few times over the night, but I'll probably be waiting for some sort of reaction. Don't want to just blindly jump in here.
We did just hit or rejected a little bit off a bullish fair value gap on NQ at 58. Same candle though, it rejected off a bearish fair value gap at 123. So still nothing good happening. Excuse me. Yeah, this trend is a little bit too mixed for me to take a trade right now.
Yeah, it's nothing really clear at the moment.
No, it's sitting on previous day's VWAP. You know what? I'm going to actually turn on the regular trading hours. Yeah.
I did get in that long there on NQ. Wow, geez.
Nice.
One mini here in a funded account. I'm up 450. There we go. Locked it in. So locked in a quick 433 on a funded account there with one mini.
I absolutely love that one for you.
I was watching, like I said, I'm interested in a long there on the overnight VWAP there. So I entered, once we started printing a green candle there, I got in. Boom, 445. That's a beautiful trade there for me. And
that's a beautiful trade for anyone.
I sized up on that guy too. I don't know if I should take any more trades. I think my luck is all gone now.
No.
Not to say that those were lucky trades, but I just mean like, the next one is going to be a good idea, but then it's going to go the other way, right?
Oh. Yeah. See if this goes up through New York VWAP. I want to see how it reacts to this.
Starting to downtrend somewhat on ES, Darren said.
It is on NQ now as well.
Well, we didn't make a new high, that's for sure, on that last.
Well, there's a rejection off of VWAP on the 5. And move the 2 for a second.
Nick, were your ears ringing last night? I was talking about you on stream. Yeah, he was. Tim often praising you for all the help that you've been giving him with his risk management.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, the Hawkflies, greetings. Have to pop out, miss the price probably will be productive. When price will probably be productive. Yeah, sorry. Kind of works like that sometimes, doesn't it? Jeez,
all right, we had a little rejection of VWAP. Now we got to push through VWAP. Again, not jumping into anything because I'm not an idiot.
Oil's pushing even lower now, hey? Back down to
88.55 right now.
Yeah. Whew.
Everybody should be real careful today with oil bouncing around the way it is. It's affecting everything.
Yeah.
So this is probably going to be a whole hell of a lot of chop today.
So I heard yesterday on the chat, someone was saying that Trump is going to be doing some sort of like special announcement today.
Oh, yeah, he already did a little thing where he said that the new supreme leader of Iran has contacted them and they want to discuss a ceasefire. He is much more intelligent than his predecessor, who was a very low IQ individual. And then he said if something doesn't come through, he's going to bomb them, how they say, back into the Stone Age.
Oh my God.
So it's just more douchebaggery is all that is.
That sounds like a mixed bag of comments.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. So
it says we are going to be out of Iran pretty quickly. Won't give timeline.
Yeah, okay.
We have some more targets left. If we have to, we'll come back to do spot hits.
Oh, great.
I know it is, national security, that it's hard for them to say, if we're done or not, or if we're going to bomb them or whatever, because obviously they can't really tell them. So I think that's part of the reason he's saying this stuff. But, it just creates so much uncertainty for the market. Like, look at the way that the price is moving. So, not good. It's better to just keep their mouth shut.
Yeah. The problem is with human beings, we have a brain and a mouth. And less than 0.5% of us can use both of them at the same time. So, but the more you use your mouth, the less your brain works. Just saying.
Yeah. Manipulation. He knows the market moves when he talks, so he can put a lot of money in his pocket. Yeah, I'm sure that there's a lot of. I mean, all you got to do is sign up for his newsletter that Nick was telling us about, and you can get on the short list of people that get updates.
National security updates if you donate to his whatever the fuck.
Yapping equals gapping. Yeah. Anybody in any trades in the chat here? We got news in 5 minutes, and just said. So that's about 2.5 minutes away here. Or 3 minutes, sorry. Trying to take the VWAP here on the NQ. Vico's chilling for today. He's up 52 points. Nice.
Nice.
And Johan said nothing interesting. Okay. We're kind of in the middle of the range. I'm not going to be touching it. Sort of in this area. I mean, we do have a bearish fair value gap here at 130 plus the overnight or the New York VWAP. So if we can get a strong closure above that, we could sort of take a mid-range trade targeting the top of the range, possibly.
On NQ?
Yeah. Like sort of targeting.
Yeah, there's already been 3 rejections off of VWAP on the 2-minute. So I would wait for a clean closure above it. Overall, the trend is up, but we're still below New York VWAP, so not gonna start sticking my fingers in that one today.
We do have a little bit of orders above, but we also have some orders below. So it seems like a very mixed bag this morning.
They're equal orders above and below, almost evenly spaced.
Yeah, it's weird, hey? It's like spread out almost perfectly. Right at the whole numbers. 24,200 above and 24,000 below.
Couldn't imagine why that is.
News in 1 minute.
That sounds like some market headology to me.
So what is the news here? USM PMI or US ISM PMI manufacturing, and some crude oil still another 30 minutes out.
Projection off of VWAP.
Yep. Yeah, so if I was looking for a long, for a mid-range long, it would be somewhere around closure around 24,140, and then shooting for 170 to 180-ish area. But first things first, we got to invert that fair value gap and get a closure above 139, 140. Good morning, Dad. Hey, Nick's live again, guys. Everybody is moving. Hey. Oh, you moved for a second there. Hey, there's Nina. Good morning. We're trying to push up here again, sort of rejected on that bearish fair value gap. So like I was saying, I'm looking for a closure sort of above 39 to 40 area. If we can get a closure above that area, that would be an indication we're probably going to head back to the top of the range. but we need that to happen first. We do have some orders stacking on above here at 150, 160, 175 now coming on.
You hear Tom over there talking about me on Trader's Post again.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a break above VWAP. We're at that first deviation band now. It just rejected off of that. If it gets to close above 145 on NQ, I'll probably take a long and target it up around high day. Excuse me.
So 229 here on this candle. I don't know. Let's look at the 3 minute. Maybe the 3 minute will close before that. We need 150. Geez, there's not much room to the upside if we get a 3 minute closure. 18 seconds here. Nice take of the VWAP though.
Yeah, it was a good take of VWAP. If it gets above 184.50, we're in price discovery, so that'll be nice.
Hey, good morning, Lilish Borker. We did get that inversion, guys, so I did go take a little long here. I'm going to stop break even right away. Oh, all right. Well, 22.50.
Good deal.
I didn't want to risk it too much here, but could have held it a little longer there. I was hoping it was going to just pop there, but can't get what we always want. Might get a retest of the VWAP now. They just said Iran would welcome Russia as a mediator. Yeah, let's get Russia involved. Yeah, that's smart. Tim says, I'm back. Love helping my customers in the store when the market chops. Yeah, gets you away from the from watching
not a horrible thing.
All right, I'm in a long again here on NQ. One micro this time. Stops just slightly in profit, just below 150. We're pushing up here nicely. Okay, I'm gonna start trailing it up here. I'm up about 25 in this trade here. One micro, $32. Okay, pulled back. There we go. Stopped out in the money again here. $20.
All right, now I'm in a long on NQ.
There we go. Nice. Tim said, I'm up from last night. Might take it easy today. Yeah, smart move if you got money in the bank. No need to risk it again. Market is a little choppy.
I got in at exactly the wrong time.
Yeah, right back to the VWAP here. Hopefully they're going to hold this level. 24,123.
Well, I think I may have just kicked myself in the ass, but we shall see. I'm only in with 2 micros, but I'm down $75 on this trade.
Oh, that was quick, eh? Price is moving pretty fast.
But what goes down must come up. That's how the saying goes, right?
Yep. Nice little reaction there off the VWAP. We do have a bullish fair value gap right at 24,130. Orders are above, so I mean your idea has got to be right here. So
I mean, it doesn't have to be. I'm not I'm not a
looks like
psychic or a genius, so and I'm at break even now.
Nice.
Well, that's nice. Get a little more movement to the upside.
Let's see us head to the top of the range here. Top of the range, I mean, the candle bodies are at 184. The top of the range is 194.
Liking all the orders up above. I like the fact that we're above VWAP.
Found support on the VWAP on that pullback.
I'm not loving this candles up and down movement though.
There we go. Keep going here. Keep going. There you go. Nice. Pushing up.
Now, can it break above that second deviation band?
Pretty volatile though, for sure, like you're saying.
It really is. It's not making my tummy feel very good.
Hey, G Ruck Darren, good morning. And Lilish Borker said, today is VWAP setup day. Yeah, it seems like it, hey? Lots of VWAP rejections here. But when is VWAP not a key level, you know?
It's never not a key level, as far as I'm concerned.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it's always.
I will wear Tanner's I Heart VWAP shirt. Sometimes people do come up and giggle and go, what does that mean? And I just tell them I'm a big Cardi B fan. Ooh, oh, what's going on here? Get back up, NQ. I love it when NQ listens to me.
Yes. Let's flick it back up here, right? Bing!
Below on the screen.
Here I am just flicking my screen all day. You should see all the fingerprints all over it.
Nice.
Vigo says, trading intensifies. Pretty choppy, but also some, some pretty clear entries today. Glad we're looking at NQ. ES doesn't look quite as friendly as NQ right now. I haven't really looked at YM. Yeah, YM's kind of even a worse mixed bag at the moment, so that's why ES isn't looking quite as clean as NQ. Not that NQ's that clean either, but
ES and YM both have an uptrend, but the trend is a lot stronger from the overnight on NQ.
That's fair enough, yes. Miss K 911, good morning.
See, I'm gonna have to cut this trade.
Oh, what the heck's going on there? Oh, happy April Fool's Day, everybody.
Oh, I forgot about that. I think I need to play a joke on somebody.
Vigo says, VWAP, vigorously weighted average peanuts.
Exactly.
Okay, I think my brain might be misfiring.
Okay, my brain's always misfiring. So did you end up playing hockey last night? Is that what you said?
No. But I was up pretty late with the stream. And then I was all fired up, so... April Fool's Day.
I'm a fool every day.
Is that's what you're asking, right, Johan? Well, we found support again on that VWAP there at 130, or VWAP and the bullish fair value gap at 130 on the 3-minute chart. Is there even one? There isn't one on the 5, so that's interesting.
Bounced off VWAP on the 5. Look at the...
We still have orders at
15. It's look at the 15. The candle closures are just steps going upward. Not so much on the 10. But who uses the 10-minute chart?
Yeah, I've never actually looked at the 10-minute chart before.
I don't know if I have either. I just was scrolling up the minutes on TradingView.
Interesting. Yeah.
I have to look at this for a minute.
You never know. Maybe nobody uses it and it's like the one to be using.
Well, I'm not starting on this chop day.
Yeah.
I'll do that one day on a paper account or something.
Yeah. Vigo said, okay, I guess no one bought my cat dying. Oh, it must have been your April Fool's joke. Oh, I totally missed that comment. Sorry to hear that, Vigo. Oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, I hate when, we love our animals.
Except for cats. They say there's cat people and there's dog people.
Yeah.
And what I always say about that is, yeah, dogs, you can train them to sniff out cancer and people. Cats, you can train to shit in a box.
Nice.
They're great if you got a horse barn. Keep the mice away. But it's cat.
Lilish Borker said, vigorously waited for another profit. There you go. That's another way to look at the VWAP.
I think I want to be a prophet.
Vigo says, dogs are good because they'll help you find cocaine at parties. If that's your thing.
Parties are going to.
Yeah.
Definitely more fun than the ones that I've gone to.
Yeah, I'm probably having one beer and going home by 8 p.m.
Yeah, that's the point I'm at too.
But I guess that's where the C word there helps out if you want to stay up late.
Yeah. What? I don't need to sleep. Got all these great ideas, and I want to tell you about every single one of them.
They sound like Beavis and Butthead there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not me partying until the sun goes down tomorrow. Right? Okay, so we did have some volume buy balls here on NQ. They're right below these orders, all like 187. What a weird number to put their orders on. Oh, Bookmap's running out of space.
Running out of space.
Yeah, it says not enough free space.
So oil is dropping, so that's another good sign for NQ and ES. YM.
Mm-hmm. Right down to the low 98.63.
And of course, now NQ is gonna start printing some selling.
Did you end up getting out of that trade? Sorry, I didn't hear.
I'm still in it.
Nice. Let's go NQ. Pump it.
I'm down $60.
We had a seller, 207 contracts at 161. Looks like it got absorbed really nicely though.
Yeah, it came right up off that.
So
I'd like it to get up to around the 200 level.
Yeah. Yeah, we should. Looks like it wants to try to at least sweep the highs here.
Like I said, if it gets above 200, we're in price discovery, and that's where I want to be. It's like Visa, everywhere I want to be. This treat is McDonald's. Love it.
Tim said, "You guys are nuts." Vigo says at Angia, what did Angia say here? Gold is. Johan said gold is totally irk. Oh yeah. Finally, someone appreciates your jokes at Vigo. You guys are nuts. And Vigo said, Angia, my life is complete. Tim, you would be correct. Nuts, crazy, mentally ill, Homo sapiens, whatever you want to call us.
Yeah.
We're just trying to keep you guys entertained here in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you're watching our dumbasses here.
So my right shoulder's been messed up from hockey since before the new year. And then
it's been a few months.
Yeah. I've been talking. It was like getting better, and then I did like a couple hours of weed whacking in the yard, and I was cutting down like blackberry bushes, prickle bushes. So I'm like lifting the weed whacker up and down, and I had to restart it a bunch of times because it was like getting tangled. And then ever since then, my shoulder kind of like went back to the pain. Ooh, some volatility here. Now buyers sort of got absorbed at what was this price here? 79 contracts at 181. Some sellers trying to sell it at this 161 and 159 area. So there's 220, 300 and 370 contracts or so.
That looks like a bear trap.
Darren G. Ruck said absorption there will look to take this to 24,245. we do have orders up if right below 50. So
got orders
that.
we got orders at 250.
Yeah.
Got 112 on the minis. I'm trading micros right now.
There you go. Let's go. Pump it. Take the highs. Oh, 190 just got taken. Nice. Oh, you're talking Qs? Well, I mean, it's kind of the same thing, though. Or is that a lower price for Qs?
Away it goes.
There you go.
Get a little more volatility here when it eats up these orders at 225. Oh, I'm sorry, 215.
Interesting, though. Oil was kind of going up, but it kind of rejected a little bit. So it's not really dumping. It was like a buy volume, and then it was like sold off on the top of that candle. There we go. Now it's starting to push down. Going to be a bearish candle soon.
On gold.
Oh, Darren G. Ruck says when he trades Qs or the SPY, he considers the ES NQ charts as well. You watch all four. Nice. And Tim got long on MES at 66.15.50. Chintan on gold also. What? Hello, mate. Good morning. So you're taking a gold trade right now, Chintan, or are you saying it was it's breaking down a bit? Oh, it's looking pretty bullish on gold. Gold's kind of working with the market today. Oil's doing the opposite.
You don't really get to say that very well. Recently, you do, but for a while, you never got to hear, "Oh, gold's going with the market today."
Yeah, and I think that's all because of the oil, right? Oil's kind of like the driver right now.
Oil's always the driver in a time in more time.
Yeah. G-Rock said, buyers are getting absorbed here. Well, I'm sure if you guys are in a long here, hopefully you got some your stop in the profit at this point, protecting those positions.
I actually did not move my stop loss up. I want to give this a bit of room to breathe.
Yeah. I mean, this could definitely keep going here. This is just a natural.
I'm willing to take a little bit of a loss on this one if it does go against me. But I'm still looking at a target of the 250 on NQ, which is not that far away.
No. And we did sort of well, we haven't swept the high of those two candles with the big wicks from pre-market, but where we kind of reversed price at 8 a.m. ish East Coast. It we kind of wicked above, or we closed up above there with the that last 3-minute candle body. 5's looking pretty good though for continuation here. Darren G-Rock is out now. He'll look to re-enter. All right. Lilish said war cooling down, question mark. Oh, that's a your guess is as good as mine. Sounds like it, but can't really tell.
Who knows?
Angia said, I can't trade this market. Whenever grind up like this, I lose money. I think I'm going to stay out today and seek another chance tomorrow. No trade. Also a good trade and green day. Yeah, very, very, very true.
Cash is
Very
definitely a position, and sometimes the best one to have.
Yeah, if you're not feeling confident in what you're seeing, there's no need to trade. Stay flat. We can't all be sacred prophet poppies. Poppies.
We can try, though. We can all
Yes.
try and be like a Tom Hartman. That's what I aim for.
I think Randy's long, or I don't know if it's Randy or Austin. It's hard to tell. Sometimes they
One of those two
look the
jokers.
same to me. Yeah. Johan said, made 300 today, and that's it for me. Don't like the movement. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's not super clean. It's playing with Nick's tum-tum.
I'm not sure if it's the pot of coffee or this price action, but something's making my stomach feel a little funky.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my trading so far. I don't really need to take any more trades today either. That's why I've been kind of sitting flat here. I do have one more funded account in Top 1 Futures. I was looking to take potentially another trade, but I'm going to try to be patient here. We can see something really nice. Because I made that 1300 here on this opening candle here, 2 minis. Close 1300 there, and then the Top 1 Futures, this guy, I think it was this guy, right? Yeah, so I made 433 in this one. Where did that go? Oh, it's on NQ here. There we go. So I took a long there with one mini, quick $445. Those are some of the fastest profits that I've made in a while.
Yeah, you took $450 out of the market, and that was like, what, 8 seconds?
Yeah.
If that. You're like, I'm in with one mini, and I'm out, $450.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's what I call laser accuracy.
Sharpie in the chat, 24,193 is H3. If a 5-minute candle closes above that, they'll trigger along to H4, 24,472. And initial balance just set, everybody.
Got some orders coming on above us again.
Yeah, we got orders at 205 and 218, looks like, on NQ. MNQ has, let's see, got a whole cluster up at 240 and 250. Between 237.50 and 250, there's like 420 contracts. There we go. Break that initial balance high. Darren says, I can't get a decent entry in this chop. I got to head out and get out. My son needs to get a haircut, so I'll see you tomorrow. All right, Darren. Peace out. Have a good one. Darren does things.
Go get a haircut, you hippie.
24 193 is H3. Oh, I read that earlier. Sharpie's comment. Darren G-Rock is back in. Looking for more continuation on the long.
Got my break even in now.
Nice.
So that is break even plus couple 2-3 points.
Cost and commissions.
Some commissions. And then a little bit of pocket change. All right, we're getting a little volatility here. Think it's going to bounce? What do you think? What do you think? Help me out here.
Well, oil's going down 98.30 right now, which is a good sign. We tapped 98.22 and then bounced up to 30, but 98.46 bouncing a little bit there. 98.52. Darren wants 24.245, which is basically the top of those wicks from the. Yeah.
Darren and I are looking at the same thing here. I said 250. He wants 245. Split the difference. 247.50.
Yeah.
Watch, it'll get to 247 and then it just rip down on me.
Getting an initial balance rejection there. Not liking that push back down.
Nah,
oil made a nice recovery there. Was at 98.22. Now it's back up at 98.95. Almost at 99.
That's not healthy.
Yeah. Got a bit of a reaction there on NQ on the 9 EMA. Darren G. Ruck said, YM rejected right off the daily 20 EMA, I guess. That's what caused the move lower. Wow, oil now up at 99.20. That was quite the recovery. That's a $1 bounce from the lows there on that 1 5-minute candle.
Probably going to end up hitting 103 again today then.
Oh, 20 SMA. Gotcha. Daily 20 SMA. Well, VWAP's got to be the line in the sand, I would say here.
Printing a little bit of a bearish fair value gap on this candle on the 5-minute.
Let's hope that this just recovers and erases that before it solidifies.
A little rejection off of VWAP.
I've been watching a naked point of control from back in, what is this? March 25th. So we left a naked point of control, and that's up at 24,394.
Oh, wow.
So So I don't know if we're going to get there today, but that'll definitely be a target in the near future. Geez, oil's just ripping here. Back up. We're now at 99.50. So from 98.20 to 99.50 here in less than 8 minutes. I think whoever's if that's Austin's long is heading back down pretty low. ES is pulling back a little bit further than NQ is at the moment. Bounced a little bit off of the overnight view up. I do like that you held that New York view up.
Held New York. Those orders up above are still there.
They pulled them off actually on a lot of them off on the MNQ, but NQ
still got 193 up at 290 level. You think this candle's going to turn green?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, it did.
Just as you said that, it literally did it. You got to say that more often.
Nah, save it for when it counts.
Yeah.
Just erase that bearish fair value gap.
Nice. Let's go, Bulls.
And here we go.
Mustang trader needs a fresh bale of hay. Come on, NQ.
No, all my horses are gay. They don't need hay. They eat hay.
I like it. Tim says, I'll just sit here and do computer work for the store. LOL. Are you kidding on that, or are you actually going to do that? Yeah, so when I was talking about my shoulder, I meant to say is a friend of mine. There you go. Nice pump here, guys. Look at that. That's what you wanted right there.
Exactly what I wanted.
Right up to 243 and rejected. That's exactly what you said earlier, didn't you? Boom, finally I'm out. Darren G-Ruck is out. Oh, and Randy and Austin are happy now. You're out too?
Yep.
Nice. Nice trade. Good patience there. Wait to hold through that. Oh, quite a pullback there. Pretty volatile right now. What is oil doing? Oil's printing a pretty bullish candle. Oh, crude inventory oil inventory just came out 10 minutes ago.
So got a little bit of profit off of that one. And now we get to wait.
Oh, Randy and Austin are back to break even. I think both of them are in basically the same trade, which makes sense.
Yeah,
that's right. I forgot to have to deliver chickens to Nick.
I want a chicken. I'll just walk out to the road and grab one.
Might be a little bit lean, but toss it in the oven for a bit, get it nice and cooked, and then just toss it in a soup for like 8 hours. Like simmer that thing for 8 hours. Just be some tasty, tasty chicken soup.
Yeah, the road chickens around here are ridiculous. Driving down the road and there's like the dogs are just laying in the middle of the road looking at you like, what? You can go around. Chickens all over the place. Last night I was listening to the wild pigs back behind the house.
Oh, no way. Vice President Vance delivered a stern message that Trump was impatient and warned of growing pressure on Iranian infrastructure unless Iranians make a deal.
Okay.
And then he also said Trump directed Vance to communicate privately that he is open to a ceasefire as long as certain U.S. demands are met, including reopening the Strait of Hormuz. Top Gulf aluminum producer EGA halted smelter after Iran strike. Huh.
That's going to affect the MLB.
Yeah. And you said, okay, I'm not trading this market. I'm about to call it a day. You guys rock. I'm happy for you, Dave. You got many may tip over the night. Thank you, Mr. Dave. Thank you, Mr. Mustang. Great to see you guys. Thanks, Andrea.
Hey,
have a good one.
nice seeing you.
$193 is about to close above. Yeah. As long as we hold this 200 level. Sitting back and waiting. I expect passive sellers up at 245 to 250 area. We'll watch for aggressive buyers to enter up there. Get absorbed. Price gets pushed right back down to 24,037. We will see. Thanks for always putting your little analysis in the chat there, Darren. Appreciate it.
Darren, we all appreciate that. I am not good at analysis. I'm just good at looking at candles.
But it worked for you.
It's funny because I'll listen to Zach's top-down analysis in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yeah, that sounds great. Don't understand half of it.
Yeah. Looking for strong candles to join the push off the VWAP area.
Yep. If I make things too complicated, I lose quickly. Looks like NQ is going to bounce up again.
Yeah, not the best looking candle. Well, we'll see here. Give it 2 seconds. Closing pretty good. That's a decent hammer closure. Wish it was a green hammer though, not a red hammer.
Yeah. But you know, you got to work with what you got.
Chintan says, can you explain to me about which prop fund to get? Because I'm trading your live account. Okay, well, first question is, how do you feel? Like, do you feel like you've been pretty profitable? Have you been, being successful with your trading? Because if that's the case, then I would definitely say, you could probably skip the evaluations and go straight to funded or whatever. In that case, I might recommend Top One Futures right now. I am a little biased, obviously, because I do have a discount code with them, but they do have 50% off their straight to funded accounts right now. So that would be a good one if you want to check that out. But if you're looking, to trade an eval, like if you're still, newer to futures or whatever, and you're looking to trade evals, then I would recommend Lucid. So you can get in a lot cheaper, like you're looking at like $100 entry, right, for a 50K Lucid Flex under 100 US, or a Lucid Pro for 129 US. Whereas if you were to go to like instant funded 50K, it's about 300 and something for the instant funded, or the say Ignite instant funded is about 200. So it kind of depends on your budget and how you feel. Like if you want to get in cheaper and practice and have some accounts to like learn off of, and if it's your first time say using Trade-of-8 or trading prop firms, then I would probably lean towards just getting an evaluation. So once you pass that evaluation, you're going to have a profit target. If you get a 50K account, it's going to be a $3,000 profit target, and then they'll put you into a funded account after that, or a sim funded account, and then you can start taking out payouts once you hit the profit targets in those accounts.
Yeah, if you've never traded prop firms before, get the cheapest one possible. Learn how to trade prop instead of live, because it is going to be quite a bit different.
Yeah, because there's going to be rules attached to your prop firm accounts that you wouldn't really have, that you don't have in your personal account, right? So return on investment's really nice. I gotta close my Bookmap and reopen it here. Something's clogging it down here. I think it's saying too much memory. I had it running for like 2 days or something now. So
do you have it recording?
I don't know if it's recording. I don't think it's recording as far as I know, but yeah. So if it's the first time using a prop firm, Chintan, I would say Lucid is really good. You can get into, like I was saying, you can get into one of their evals, either the Pro or the Flex. So the Pro account, you can pass it in 1 day. So if you wanted to, which I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing that, trying to pass it in 1 day anyways, but it's a little bit more expensive. But when you get to the funded stage, you're going to have a 20%? No, 40% consistency. So the rules are really good for the 50K Pro eval. And then if you wanted to go a little bit cheaper, the 50K Flex is you can pass it in 2 days. And then when you go to funded, it's a little bit different. So there's no consistency, which is good because that means you don't have to like cap the amount of profit you make in one trade. But you do have to trade for a minimum of 5 days of $150 of profit. So, I mean, the better account, I think, is the Lucid Pro eval, just because it's, you have a little more flexibility on some things. But that would be my recommendation. It's a one-time fee. There's no activation fees. There's no renewal at the end of the month kind of idea. So, and the price is good. And you can use my discount code MBT. So I'm out of accounts to give away, Nick.
What? You got to contact, what was it, Lucid? Top Step, Top One?
Lucid and Top One, yeah. So Lucid, after I hit, certain affiliate sales areas, they give you some accounts to give away, right? So I've given away, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts total from them, and I gave away 3 accounts from Top One. Yes, all right. MBT.
TMB.
Yeah, since we're getting so many tips in the stream yesterday, I was only going to give one away, but I just felt like it was such a good stream, I just had to give another one away. So we gave away 225K evals yesterday.
You do your thing there, boo boo. So just so you know, I got into another NQ long at 24.03, closed it at 24.30.50.
Nice.
On this candle when it started pulling back. So
good trade.
Yeah, I think from if I take any more trades today, they're going to be very fast scalps.
Tight, fast scalps.
But I am green in 100% of my accounts. I got 2, 3.
Tim got wicked out on a long MES, back in long again. Long at 66.28. Let's take a look at this trade over here. 66.28. Okay, you're up 3 points. Nice. Let's take a look at. I'll load up the ES book map here for you. We do have a naked point of control up above at 66.56, and then we got the 4 6s up there. I like that number. Taking a look at, yeah. We did have some orders at 66.40. They took them off, but then they put some on at 66.45, and we have orders at 66.50. So it's kind of lining up with that naked point of control above. Lost $30 on that wick out. Oh. Sharpie will add. I will add above 245. You're looking at NQ, obviously. Oh, you're back?
What the heck just happened?
That's so weird because your other video feed was still up there. Like I can still see your old video feed.
My old video feed was black.
Weird, it keeps popping on and in and out.
Yeah, I was doing that.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Now it's just one.
All right.
Just needed a second. Move stop loss to break even. Nice. So you're still in that long, Tim. Okay, it was you're talking about the previous one that you got wicked out. You lost $30. Gotcha.
I'm gonna go grab me some more coffee.
I haven't even started the coffee yet.
What? How do you function in the morning?
Still finishing my water.
I just down 3 glasses of water standing at the sink every morning.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And after that, it's 2 to 3 pots of coffee. Yeah, it's only usually one.
Standing at the sink, slamming it?
Oh, no. This is the area I'm looking to go short. Are you in NQ or... Yeah, I could see that. Doing a little resistance at that upper deviation band. If this 15 closes above 3... if this closed above 245 or 250, I'd still be looking for longs. If it closes below that, probably shorts. Back to VWAP.
I took a short there too, guys. Locked in $65 on that
Nice.
little push lower.
Nice trade. Yeah, when things are going in a trend like it is today, on the 15, it's all just green candles. There's a couple of sizable wicks pulling down, but they hit VWAP and then come right back up.
Johan said, Nick, did Tom get back to you?
You know what? I am very sorry. I totally forgot to check. I am tripe with the social media.
I think it's sacredprofit.com.
Yeah, I just put it in. When you go there, send them a message and tell them I sent you over there. I'm not an affiliate or anything.
But he'll give you extra special good treatment.
Yeah, probably.
Sent there by Nick.
Considering what they're sitting there talking about me on their prop for a match.
Price Action Live.
Price Action Live. Thank you. Not prop for a match. Jesus. Zach, Mike, Tom. I get them all.
ASFX. Blah, blah, blah. There's so many of them. I searched Sacred Profit and indicators, and it came up as a very top search. Nice little rip here, hey? NQ, ES. Hopefully Tim's still holding that. You're nicely in the money now. 8 points or something. So that's $40 times however many contracts. If you had one or two, I think you're trading around one or two contracts. I would like to see you break this 41.
I'm going to share my screen for 1 second.
Yeah, sounds good. Johan said, thank you. I was thinking secret profit.
There's no secrets here. Secrets don't make friends. So, yeah, this is part of the Sacred Profits. Profit. Flagship indicators. Trading, join the trading community, subscribe on YouTube, all that normal jazz.
Yeah.
But they have a whole bunch of different stuff that you can go through and see if anything tickles your fancy.
So is it like a pay by use kind of thing?
Yeah, it is. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. Yeah, I understand.
Not financial advice. It's signals, but it's not financial advice.
Yeah, right.
You got to say that, right?
So basically, you just you open an account here, and then you set up whichever scripts that you want.
Okay, gotcha. And it'll send you a signal when
that indicator shows you. Yep, when that indicator goes off. So it's not like they are signals, but it is not like subscribing to some scam artists. Oh, you can turn $400 into $3 million in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
None of that nonsense. It's strictly based off of all of these. or whichever ones you pick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what he has in here. I like the name of this one, the Euphoria Indicator. Trading levels, plots up to 4 VWAP anchors. This one uses a heat map. So essentially book map. The wave, I'm assuming that is a VWAP wave strategy.
Oh, yeah. I think Zach is in a short, and it's going against him pretty bad right now because he's saying something about torching his account. So I hope that that's not the case.
So Zach was talking about torching some what do you call them? Apex accounts, the legacy accounts.
He doesn't look very happy right now, and he's cursing on stream.
Oh, that's not like Zach.
We all have those days, though, right? Where it just feels like nothing's going right. Yeah, he is. He's short. He's short.
I want to tell Zach to get out of his head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's short. Looks like he's short two NQs, and it's reversing pretty nicely for him right now.
I hear him over there going, I gotta stop cursing. I just don't care. All right. Taking a break. Going to grab some coffee. See you in a minute.
Good. So he's in short at 25,252. Hey, Tim, are you still in that trade? This is looking really nice right now. I mean, you haven't really had any reason to get out unless you took profits. Because I think you said you're in at 28, 27 or 28. So that's 5, 6, 7 points. 7, 8 points. You're up there. Have to practice your English, Johan. Taking a stab on shorts, high risk trade, but running with what I see seems very interesting. I will take 1 TP at 289, says Sharpie. Nice. Yeah, he's in those legacy accounts, and they're the rules on them are really weird. Oh, and I think he accidentally got in on minis rather than micros, because he's been trading micros on these accounts, and he accidentally was on the mini contract when he got in. Probably price went against him right away. That sucks. That happens to everybody. You're waiting for a much bigger move lower, G-Rock. All right.
How's it going there, Dave?
Good, thanks. How are you? I was just typing in there to trying to console Zach a little bit. Not that it's going to help or anything. But it seems like he wants to just leave this till if it blows the accounts, it blows the accounts. He's like so done with these legacy Apex accounts. It's the rules are pretty crazy. Like you can't get more than 70% drawdown or something like that, and then if you do, then you have to hit a certain profit on the other side. It's pretty complicated. So he's like measuring the pullback, and then he's measuring like where he has to like take profits, because if he takes profits too early, then he's gonna do like get burned by their negative risk to reward rule.
Okay. Yeah. I've never had that problem with Apex because I always trade in a trend. And I take my profits early. I don't sit and wait through drawdown or anything. So, and I trade small on those accounts because I have 20 of them. So I'm not gonna, if I make $200 in a day, I just made $4,000. So I don't need to, I'm not trying to go for huge wins. I'm trying to make base hits over multiple accounts.
Yeah, the other thing is he accidentally took 2 minis instead of 2 micros, which he's been trading. So,
hate that.
Yeah.
On those accounts, on my traders post, I actually have it set to where I can only trade micros.
Nice. Yeah. That's one of the benefits of having traders post, right? You can set up all those parameters. You're not going to make those mistakes.
And another shout out to Tom, Peter, and Mike.
There we go. Yeah.
Damn. I'm in drawdown, but just seeing a lot of absorption on NQ. Want to see those aggressive sellers enter and push this lower, trapping buyers up here. But this may not work out for me. But it may work out for you.
I'm wondering what's going on with Tim's trade, because he was in at 66.28 on ES, and we were up at 66.39 there. And he said he put a stop to break even. So I think he's, as far as I know, if he didn't take profit, he should still be in the trade. But maybe he got tied up in the store.
I hope he's not getting robbed. I mean, if he's tied up.
Well, getting a little pullback for Zach there. But then it's bouncing again. So oh, you moved your stop loss up more and got wicked out at $7.50. All right. Yeah, I wasn't watching the candle that closely, so
there's nothing worse than just getting wicked out. I hate that.
Yeah.
So it looks like oil is starting to stabilize a little bit. Price is right around $99.
Mm-hmm.
Still a little bounce up and down, but nothing. It's in a range. We do have a bunch of sellers up at 100 and 150. 150 cents.
Okay. Maybe some take profit orders up there?
That would be my guess.
Smart move, Johan. Learning from the risk master there. Acting like an adult.
Hey, somebody listens to me sometimes.
Wish you a nice day, guys. See you tomorrow. Okay, Johan, have a good day.
Bye, Johan. See you tomorrow.
Are you taking any more trades today, Nick? I'm pretty much done, so.
I'm not sure. I think I'm pretty much just all green for the day, so I'm pretty good with that.
Me too. I'm up 94 in one top one futures funded account, up 433 in the other, and then I made that 1300 in that Lucid eval. So I'm up to 51,305 in that account. Sharpie says this zone is usually the breakout zone. I have a high conviction with this setup, 70%. Nice.
Using edge full statistics.
I don't know if Edgeful pulls from his indicator. Oh, I need more sleep.
Go take a nap.
I was so wired from the fun stream last night. I didn't get to sleep very early.
Well, at least you had fun.
Yeah, it was a killer stream. I think we hit over 60 likes, and we got up to something like 770 subscribers, I think. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So 230 to hit that 1,000 mark. That's when I'm going to be asking Top One Futures. Hopefully they'll give me a couple more accounts to give away.
Yeah, you'll hit that in no time.
Yeah, probably a week or two. A couple weeks.
What's that?
A couple weeks, probably.
Yeah, you're you definitely work at it. I think I might have 70. I think I got like 73 people subscribed.
Well, you make a lot of money, so I don't think that part really matters that much, right?
Oh no, I'm not. I don't care.
Like if you compare apples to oranges, right?
If I did care, I'd be working on it more.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not really at that profitable level, so I'm kind of grinding in a different way.
And that really does kind of surprise me because you're a really good trader. But you have the same issue that a lot of people have.
Yeah, we all have this tilt moments where you can ruin a week or two or more in one day, basically.
Oh, I'm not going to say I've never done it because that would be a bold-faced lie. But over time, I did start, telling myself, if I do this, I will lose. And I will lose big. And honestly, the Trader's Post helps with that.
Yeah, I believe it.
You can set your loss limits on every single account.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nice.
For sure.
And if anybody doesn't like Trader's Post, if anybody's still actually watching this, you can go into your Trade-Evade and do the same thing. Set a daily loss limit for each of your accounts.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll just lock you out after that point. You just have to have the ability to not go into those accounts and change your settings.
So again, a nice pullback there for Zach. He needs I can't see his profit target, but he needs it to still go lower. He's still in drawdown. But it's, oh shoot, it's bouncing pretty good here.
Is he in an NQ short?
Yeah, his orders at his entry's 253 and he needs to get to 243. So he closed that trade there just now. So he's like, whatever, I'm out. So you just got to take the loss.
Yeah, he's got a bullish fair value gap underneath him on the 15. Actually,
so
two of them.
He lost 900, but he still has $4,000 balance in those accounts. So
okay. Why on earth would he have been getting short on NQ?
there must have been a bearish fair value gap or something in that area.
You said he got in at 250?
Yeah. Yeah, it was like 250 something. 250. And then accidentally on the wrong contract, which that sucks.
That's what bit him in the ass. It wasn't his entry, it was his size.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at that 15 though, that 15-minute candle, once it hit 250, that was a whole lot of green right there.
Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, that was a big body on that one.
That was what the name of the name of your first porn movie, wasn't it?
Big body?
Big body on that one?
You saw that one?
I'm not gonna say I have it on VHS, but I have it on VHS. And the tape is worn thin, brother.
Yeah. Manual rewinds. Ooh, NQ is pretty choppy. The price is just up, down, up, down, up, down.
It's doing the opposite of gold right now.
I'm ready to.
Gold's starting to go up. NQ is going to go down.
Oh, I see that. Yeah. I think I'm pretty ready to end the stream here. I don't know about you.
What, are you sick of me already?
Never.
So this zone is usually the breakout zone. I have a high conviction with this setup, 70%. All right.
Angia, I will be live tomorrow night, not tonight. So it would be Tuesday and Thursday this week. I don't have any hockey until the 9th. So a little over a week until my next game.
Well, Angia, Johan, Tim, G-Rock, you'll have a great day. Or at least try to. Dave, don't go on tilt.
Yeah. I'm done.
I know you're not going to.
done
Not
for a
today.
bit.
You're
Not today,
you're all
anyways.
good. Everything's good.
Yeah. These are one of those
not
days
here.
where you get to like walk away feeling good. That
Yep.
you're walking away. Yeah.
Abso-freaking-lutely. All right, brother. I will see you tomorrow morning.
Sounds good. I'll try to get
Ice
some more
your shoulder.
sleep for that.
Yeah, go ice your shoulder, and hopefully you'll feel better.
I'm thinking about getting peptides. Peptide injection.
Peptide cola?
Yeah.
That's just like poor man's Coke.
Yeah.
Sorry, too many dad jokes. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya. Okay, guys. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. We had a pretty good day today. I hope you guys are green also. 1,300 one account, 400 something in the other, and just like 89 in my third account. So happy with that. Happy to end it. Pretty rough trading day overall. Like not the most cleanest. Obviously we've been bullish, but quite a bit of choppy movement in there. So if you did end up having a red day, it's try to look back at the price and learn from the action. But appreciate you guys. So just gonna do the quick shout out here. Thank you everybody: Johan, Angia, Tim, Chintan, Darren G. Ruck, Darren Does Things, Vigo, Lilish Borker, Sharpie. My dad was in the chat. The Hawk Flies, Lone Wolf, Miss K911, and Nina Nobles. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for the support as usual. Love you guys. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning for Market Open, 9:30 a.m. East Coast. Have a good one. See you.